going to be doing a shoe unboxing, and it's actually of the shoes that I just went ahead and put on my feet today. And I actually just filmed an outfit of the day for you guys, so this is going to be like in the future from the past and all that cool metaphysical stuff that I can say. Some of you guys may have already seen a sneak peek of these on my Instagram, because usually I just can't help myself but to immediately open a shoebox and post a photo to Instagram, which is my latest obsession. These are going to be a pair of Jeffrey Campbell's. I just got these off of Nasty Gal. I've actually already taken them out of the box because they were just on my feet. Did I just say this? I don't know. Oh, you know what? I should tie the laces so I don't look like a heathen right now. Excuse me, lace tying in progress. It is so hot out here, and I filmed the outfit of the day first, so I just feel like I'm like sweating profusely. I'm sure you all wanted to know that. I kind of have to like hold these gingerly. These are the Jeffrey Campbell all over spike Litas, and I know some of you are thinking, Bunny, you just had the spike Damsels, but these and those really don't look too much alike, in my opinion. Maybe I'm just crazy. These kind of look more like my Unif Hellraisers to me than anything else, but you know, the Hellraisers are flats, so that's not really something dressy. So these to me are kind of like a more special occasion or a fancier Unif Hellraiser. They are all over spike on this side, but then on the inside of the shoe, they're actually just flat square studs. Hey everybody, a subscriber just dropped by to say hi. Direct from the Swamp family.
Totally.
Right here. She saw me as I was filming at this
I was creeping.
creepy place. It's a cool gathering spot.
I'm so excited.
Say your name.
Sabrina, I'm Sabrina.
Now you know. Wait,
Yeah.
did I say your name already?
No.
Okay,
Maybe.
I'm so
I don't
redundant.
know. It's all good.
Now you know 2 times.
Oh my god.
I'm sorry if everybody says this is awkward. It doesn't matter what we say. Anytime I show subscribers on my channel, people are like, awkward! I'm like, oh, okay.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna push the pause button.
Okay.
Okay, bye. Bye! Just temporarily. That was so cool. Seriously. Seriously. If you ever see me on the street, stop. Stop and say hi. If you don't, I'll be disappointed. I don't really think that they are too much like any of my other pair of shoes, and I just really liked them. And just in case you're wondering, these are really, really, really sharp. If you accidentally like step on them, you will cut yourself. If you do something weird, you will cut yourself. If you squeeze them too hard, you will cut yourself. It'll be like Johnny Depp's hand in Sleepy Hollow, where he's got all those little holes in his hand. That's what that'll do to you. So as you can see, I'm not even really that hype about touching them. Now, just to say one more side note, I wear these to concerts and whatever. I mean, I wore the spike Damsels to concerts. I wear spike shoes out all the time. That's not really a problem for the venues or anywhere that I go. They're not really sticklers for that. I mean, most of the time I go to really small indie concerts, so it's not like people are all close to each other or that they have really tight security or anything like that where they're like, you can't wear those shoes in here. I never get in trouble for wearing these. I wear shoes like this everywhere. I mean, obviously I haven't worn this exact pair that much, but I have worn my Hellraisers, which are the spiked flats, and I have worn my spiked Damsels to concerts, and I've never gotten stopped. So I don't really think you'd have that much of a problem. I mean, probably like don't get on a plane with them. I don't fly, so I don't really know about plane security. I digress. These are a little bit heavier than the regular Litas, obviously, because they're just covered in spikes. I am a standard size 7.5 in nearly every single shoe, especially Jeffrey Campbell's. Without fail, I'm normally a 7.5. These are a 7.5, and I really like to style them so far with socks. They are just a little bit loose, but I'm a fan of really, really tight fitting shoes. So if you don't need these for a special occasion and you can kind of play around with ordering them and sending them back if they're not the right size, I would almost recommend that if you're a half size, to size down 1/2 size. So for example, like maybe I should have gotten these in a 7 instead of a 7.5, but I'm really not complaining. I mean, they're not going to give me a blister or anything. It's just normally I like the feeling of really tight shoes, and since these are a little bit heavier, I would just advise going down a half size. Ow! See? Sleepy Hollow just happened. Other than that, all I can say is that they're Litas. Everything that you've heard about Litas being wonderful, magnificent, comfortable, that you can eat, sleep, swim, run, jog, you can do all that in these shoes. Litas are some of the most comfortable shoes that I own. They are by far the most comfortable pair, or most comfortable style of Jeffrey Campbell shoes that I own. I can literally wear these all day, everywhere, shopping, hanging out, concerts, whatever. This is my second pair of Litas. The only other ones that I have are the Cosmic Litas, which I'll link somewhere so you guys can see those if you are interested. These are more expensive than the other Lita styles just because of the all over spikes and studs. So these were $265. They're still on Nasty Gal. That's the only website that I've seen that has them. These came all kinds of wrapped in styrofoam, which that is one thing I will advise you guys to do. If you own any of the spiked shoes, I highly recommend that you do keep the original packaging in the styrofoam and that you wrap them up every single time and put them in the dust jackets, because if not, there's a high chance that you're gonna scratch, like that they're gonna scratch each other and scratch up the leather. I mean, that seems like common sense, but I mean, it's kind of a pain, but it's really gonna be worth the look of your shoe. And I really kind of think that these, any kind of Jeffrey Campbell's, are like an investment piece to your wardrobe. So they came wrapped in styrofoam like this, and then also with another little piece for the toe, and then rubber bands were holding the styrofoam around them, and then of course the dust jacket holds all the styrofoam together. So that is always how I repackage mine. And then the other cool thing about this is, just like the Damsels, these shoes do come with some extra studs and spikes in the box, so that way, heaven forbid, if one of the spikes or studs were to fall off, then you could replace it. Now that is another thing that I'll say, in comparison to the spiked Damsels or the spiked Litas, the spikes on the Litas seem to be stuck in there a little bit better than the Damsels. I'm not exactly sure why that would be. Maybe it was easier for them to puncture through this kind of like thinner, softer leather than it is to just put them on the heel. But these do feel a little bit more secure than the Damsels. I did have one spike fall off of the Damsels already, but I was able to see the exact same spike, pick it up off the ground and stick it back on. These I've been jumping all around. I don't know what accent. Can that pass for Australian to my Australian swamp family? Probably not. But I have been kind of wearing these and jumping around in them all day, and so far no spike lossage has occurred. I don't think that they're too much for kind of like everyday wear, or if you're gonna get like casually dressed up. I think that these work. Somebody commented on one of my videos the other day and asked me if I thought Litas were gonna go out of style anytime soon. I really don't see that happening. They keep just kind of making new styles. I kind of really think that they're a staple piece. I mean, they're nothing too extravagant. They're just basically like heeled booties. So, I mean, I really think that these are gonna be in style for probably at least the next like 2 or 3 years. I mean, I know I'm gonna keep wearing mine forever till I'm 90. Plus, who cares what the hell is in style? Just wear whatever you want. I can't say that enough. Did I say that these are excruciatingly heavy? Because they are. I mean, you kind of get used to them on your feet, but I mean, I wouldn't want to like carry these in my hand or something. I'm gonna put a little clip in here for you guys to see what they look like up close. As usual, I hope you guys found this helpful. Let me know if any of you guys have these or if you're planning on ordering them. For you guys' convenience, I'm going to link the listing down below. Unfortunately, I'm not affiliated with Nasty Gal, so I'm just doing this for you guys' convenience. The last time I checked, I think that they still had every single size in stock except for size 5 and 5.5, I believe. That's usually the first size to constantly sell out. Yes. As usual, please take a minute to subscribe. Give an alligator its wings. All you gotta do is subscribe. Comment down below, leave me your opinion. I'd love to know what you guys think of them. If you want, you can like me on Facebook, facebook.com/graveyardgirl, or you can follow me on Twitter, Tumblr, or Instagram @graveyardgirl. And I will see you guys later. Bye!